So the next question, which is again a very good question because we're hearing a lot more about it these days, is of course insider trading information. And since it's so big, somebody asked, what is insider trading information? How does it work? Is it a good thing, a bad thing, something I want to avoid? And a very good question, because if you're not in that world and you're not familiar with it, it can sound like a good thing. I want the insider trading information. But it is illegal. Insider trading information is very illegal, and it's really when material information is non-public. So whether maybe it's an officer or a director in a corporation, somebody who generally owns 10% of the company's holdings, and so that's considered a person who has that ability and has that information. They're privy to that, and so what happens is they have information that could move the stock up or down significantly, and they share that with somebody, or they themselves buy that stock to advantage their portfolio before that information is public. So a great example would be, I own ABC stock. I'm the president or the CEO of ABC Stock Company, and I know that we're about to have a merger with XYZ Corporation, and they're going to buy into us, and we're going to merge together, and we know that's going to be a very strong merger and acquisition. It's going to take our stock, our numbers, everything's going to go up. So it will, at the announcement of that, cause our stock to rise. So I go share that with my good friend Dr. Crum before it's public information. So the public is not aware of this. It's still insider information, and it's not yet public. And I share that with my good friend Dr. Crum, who promptly goes out and buys a whole bunch of that stock, and then in 2 days when we give that announcement, that stock rises. Well, he and I just did insider trader information, and if that's proven, then we get to go to jail for free, and we don't get a card to get out probably. So it's something you want to avoid. It's very immoral. It's very illegal. Many times corporations practice that. Sometimes they may get away with it, but it is an unfair advantage that they do that. But that's a great question. I hope that you will continue to send in your questions. They mean a lot to us because we can talk about a lot of things, but what we really want to do is find out what's important to you, the level of understanding, the questions that you have. So hopefully that we can add value to your investment knowledge, and that you can increase and grow in that, and stay curious and read as much as you can, get as much information. But when you have a question, please feel free to just send that in to us. Send those questions in, because we really do enjoy them, and answering them helps us to make sure that we're being relevant and pertinent to you.